Hi, and welcome back to the Children's Bible in 365 Stories. Today we pick up with story 36, continuing in this saga, or this story about Joseph, who is now a slave for the head of the palace guards, Potiphar, and he is so good and so successful because God is with him that he has been made the head of Potiphar's household, taking care of and running everything at his home while Potiphar is off to work so that he can be successful at work, and that he is beloved and trusted by his master Potiphar. So let us pick up with this story, which is found in Genesis chapter 39, if you're going to follow along with your Bible at home. Let's begin. Joseph must have been as content in Potiphar's home as a slave can ever be. He was a loved and trusted servant in an important man's household. He knew, too, that God was still with him. But Joseph was soon in trouble again, and through no fault of his own. Potiphar's wife had taken a great liking to this handsome young man, and soon she was trying to persuade him to make love to her while Potiphar was at work. So Joseph has grown up and he's become a very good-looking young man, and he's running the household, so she knows he's successful, he's motivated, he's hardworking, he's good at what he does, and she has found she likes him, even though she's married to Potiphar. So she is being tempted in a way that is not good. Joseph would not listen to her as she kept trying to persuade him. He said to her, "My master trusts me with everything he has. How could I deceive him by taking his wife and loving her in a way that's not mine to love? Besides, it would be a sin against God, whom I love and serve." What a thing for Joseph to say. God is the most important thing in my life. I love and serve God. God would be offended if I broke these rules of relationships. I just cannot break these rules. And I care about my master and do not want to break my rules with him as well. Potiphar's wife would not take no for an answer. She followed Joseph around, wheedling and pleading with him. Joseph tried to keep out of her way, but one day she found him on his own. When she put her arms around him, Joseph took to his heels and ran. Potiphar's wife was furious and told her husband lies about Joseph. She pretended that it was Joseph who had done wrong. So now she wants to get him in trouble because he rejected her. Instead of letting it go, she wants revenge because she wasn't responded to in the way she had hoped to. Potiphar ordered Joseph to be taken off to prison. His feet were put in chains and an iron collar fixed around his neck. He was no longer the trusted slave. But God was with Joseph, even in the dark prison. He had not forgotten him or the great plan that God had for Joseph's future. You'll have to tune in again to learn more about that plan. Thanks for joining me, and have a wonderful day, and be safe.